Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 29th, and today was a rather interesting day, kind of damp and chilly, had some rain overnight, early morning, wind blew off and on some crazy different amounts, end up getting a handful of things done around the house here, headed out for my run slash hike. Went out to a state park in the area. They got some really nice little trails that are leaf covered and really kind of slick right now. They got a lot of soft ground in that. Hasn't been walked on much over the winter, so it's kind of a lot of the thaw coming out of the ground, so it's got really muddy in spots. Was out there for a little while on it. Got my first mile in for my 1 mile a day run streak. Had to keep that alive. And one of those trails absolutely kicked my ass in the process. It was definitely much more of a workout than I ever thought it was going to be. I found myself at the end of the 1 mile actually breathing harder and more out of breath than I was at the end of my half marathon on Sunday. So definitely my time was like a minute and a half off what my marathon or half marathon pace was. But the trails and the hills there and stuff, and the watching where I stepped and the twisting my, in the leaves and stuff, not getting good traction, all that kind of thing. It was just absolutely had my heart going, and my breath was just, I was wrecked after that mile. Turned it into a hike, like a walking hike instead of a running thing, because the rain picked up and it really started getting super slick down there. Feet were all soaking wet and the shoes were soaked all the way through. That kind of made it suck on my feet and whatnot. That was not a fun part. Ended up finishing up with the hiking part that I wanted to do. I let the dog run around mostly. Trying to find all the little trails off there. There's not a lot, but the ones that are there are pretty rough. Pretty heavy duty terrain, I guess, if you want to train in like hills, and they've got stairs made out of railroad ties and different stuff. They're oddly spaced for size and height, so it really kind of throws you off. You can't get a rhythm going up or down them. It's along a river, so it was kind of interesting. Some beautiful views out there. Saw a beautiful hawk takeoff that was really interesting, and seen a bald eagle also, which is always cool when you see a bald eagle around here. I remember a handful of years ago, they were pretty rare. I mean, I remember probably 20 years ago or so, it was extremely rare, unheard of to ever even see a bald eagle. I still actually remember the first time I ever saw a bald eagle, and it was a really big deal. Like, everybody kind of made it out to be a big deal. So definitely that was interesting. Like I said, the rain really kicked my butt, so I did a lot of hiking. Ended up knocking out on a couple 3 miles that way, and then got back up near the car and decided to go for a run again along the side of the rock road out around there. So I ended up knocking out an extra mile, a little over that running. So that was definitely just a nice little workout there. From there, went and picked up more bananas like I need to get about every other day. Nothing else really major. Got home, watched a little bit of Netflix. Same old stuff. So definitely the dog was acting all weird today. He wanted to be outside. Every time it stopped raining, he wanted to be out there. He was out for about an hour. He'd want to come back in, lay him inside. Within 5 minutes, he'd want to be back outside again. So we did that 3 times, so about 3 hours he spent outside. No clue what was up with him with that, but overall, ended up being a really beautiful day. So, I mean, as good as you can get for a crappy, kind of chilly, rainy day, but it was just a beautiful run, beautiful views, all that good stuff. So, definitely pretty much same old, I guess. So, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.